Welcome to Wymondham Abbey. As we enter the Abbey through the 15th century porch, we step into the north aisle of the church and are overwhelmed with the beauty of the architecture. The 15th century roof, in which we can see, is host to its human-sized angels, depicting heaven and angels looking down from heaven into the congregation. This statue opposite the entrance was made in 1947 by the great church architect Sir Ninian Compere, who modelled it on his young wife Grace. The altar screen was designed again by Sir Ninian Compere. The project began before the First World War, was then postponed, built in stages, and finally completed in the 1930s as a memorial to the fallen of the Great War. The organ we can see here was installed in 1793, the gift of Miss Anne Farmer. The original pipes are still in use, though the instrument has been enlarged, rebuilt several times. It is a fine instrument in regular use for recitals as well as church services. Stepping into the 21st century extension known as St. Benedict's. Here you will find comfortable seating and up-to-date facilities, including toilets and a servery for refreshments. Donations are welcome to support the upkeep and running of the Abbey. From here you can see across the meadow to the remains of the monastic buildings as well as the chapter house archway and ruins of the former monks. You can enter through a further doorway to a walkway under the old Monk's East Tower. Witnessing the beauty, we can see the old monks' coffins also here, as well as some information boards. This aisle, the south aisle of the church, was originally reserved for the monks. And now houses the Abbey shop, selling a range of religious articles, local produce, souvenirs, guidebooks, and information sheets. There are also herbs being sold, in which proceeds assist with the medieval herb garden, which we shall see in a few moments. Heading outside and from above, we can see the true scale of the building. With the West Tower being 142 feet tall, this now houses a ring of 10 bells, which are still heard today. Here is the medieval herb garden, as we mentioned earlier. It was created in 2015 as part of the Abbey Development Project. Situated on the south side of the Abbey overlooking the Abbey Meadows, it has 4 raised beds: aromatic, culinary, industrial, and medicinal. These are filled with herbs the monks would have used.